Yo, 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 it's the Wheelz Show. Man, I've had kind of a busy week, I could say. On Monday, woke up from my massage, but on Sunday night, wrote a song, and then on Monday, wrote another song that night. And then Tuesday, woke up early, went to paint management so I can get some more of my gabapentin for my sciatica that be bothering me sometimes. And then I wrote a song today, and I really didn't feel like it. But I mean, like I go for 2 walks, so when I get home, it's a little later than usual. So I do my medicine, do my food, do my water, and then wait a little bit, do my breathing treatments, and by that time it's like 10, 20. So I'm doing my breathing treatments at that time. Usually I'll be done by 11 with all my breathing treatments and food and water and all that. Usually I'm doing my second one by that time. But lately, I haven't really had time to watch a movie out here. So I'm just like, man, let me just write something real quick. So I just been writing every night after or during my breathing treatments. And then after that, I watch a show, what's it called? Last summer, or I'm pretty this summer, or something like that. I can't freaking remember. But I think, the summer I turned pretty. That's what it's called. I don't know why. Went blank on that, but, and like, I watch those episodes like every week, but I also watch this one show called Quarterback, and I'm almost done with that. That show, man, that's been a nice show, taking me behind the scenes of Patrick Mahomes, and then Kirk Cousins, and Mariota, and man, it's pretty good. I really enjoy watching that. I just watched that just a while ago, and then I started watching some Kingdom music, like some Christian rap. So I really like that a lot. It's like really positive. So I was listening to that. I was like, oh shoot, I gotta do my video today. Like I told myself that in the beginning of the night, but then I just went blank and then forgot about it. I guess I got busy with the music, and then watching the show, and then listening to videos. But man, like today I ran into somebody and I showed them one of my songs, right? And they were like, man, that's really good. So he was like, I'll give you $50 and I'll be there tomorrow, and give me a couple CDs. So I'm gonna sell them 3 of my CDs. I don't have In the Beginning. That's my first one, but I have all 3 of the others. Determined, To Determined, and then Music Saved my life. So I have those that I can give them, and I'm still working on this next album. I'm going to go to the studio this weekend, and that'll be 13 songs down, and then one more time, and that's it. And I'll be done in September. I'll be mixing and mastering and getting my music to sound perfected. So I'm excited to get that done, and it's going to have 14 songs. The last couple albums I didn't have 14. They had like 7 or something like that. And I mean, that worked for me. Like in my album, I didn't even know I was gonna have an album, but then I realized how many songs I did. Some of the songs I did when I had first got the trach, and then there's this one song, the Austin song I sing, and I did that with my mask. And you can kind of tell, like, a lot of my albums, my voice changes over time. So it's just cool to go back and hear my different voices. But I mean, without the mask now, like, my voice has gotten way stronger. I mean, some days it's really raspy, but I mean, like, if I get warmed up and keep rapping or keep talking or doing something like that, like, you feel your voice warm up. Even when I didn't have the trach and I didn't have no machines or anything, I was breathing by myself. Like, for me to get warmed up to rap a whole bunch, I just sang the chorus like over and over again. And I did that with my friend Tim that was making beats for me, and like while he was making the beat and putting all the instruments together and different tracks, man, I would just hit the chorus like over and over again. So I get out of breath and then stop for a minute, do it all over again. And like in some of my songs in my CD Determined, if you listen closely, you can hear my necklaces clinging together. Because I used to put my thumb inside this handicap wheelchair, like my thumb in there and hold it. And I'll be rocking back and forth, just trying to get enough air to rap. And that's what worked for me. And then when I got to like my last album with Nothing, No Mask, or Breathing Apparatus or Trait, man, I was struggling. Like you could barely hear me, and it just was a struggle. So I just thank God that, I went through what I went through, and I'm past it now. And now I get to enjoy the rest of my life and do my music like I like, and I'm writing everything. So this album coming out, Belief, Faith, Hope, man, it's gonna jam. I'm really excited about it. It's one of my Christian albums, and I hope y'all like it. I know y'all will, man. I got some new stuff on there, and everything on that album I came up with, and then all the beats are original. So I'm excited, man, to have my own album that I've written the whole thing, and like now I can just write so much. Like it just comes to me. I mean, I might have a couple rough patches here and there, because there's sometimes I write music and I'm just like, I wrote probably 5 choruses and then still didn't come up with nothing I like. But I mean, you'll know it when you hear something you like, because it just has that certain flow to it that just, when you repeat it, it just goes smoothly and hitting the same words again. I mean, sometimes I rap, do a chorus, and I do two bars, like the same, or 4 bars the same way a lot. And then if it's 8, and I'll switch it up on the last 4. So, I mean, I do 2 times 4, so yeah, I just switch it up. Sometimes like the first 4 lines will be something, and the next 4 lines will be something else. I mean, it just depends on the beat and how you want it to sound. If it sounds good, repeating it over and over again, then just stick with it. So that's usually what I do. But sometimes it's those rare times where it still has more chorus to go, but you want to switch it up a little because the beat switches up. So that's what I do sometimes, just to make it sound better and not sound like repeating too much. Like, I just don't want it to sound repetitive so much sometimes. But sometimes it's good to have it like that if it's really a good chorus. But man, it's just crazy, like where I came from to where I see myself now. It's just amazing, like what work will do and progress, and just practicing your craft, like just doing that little thing. And man, that's the key. I remember I started out young and I couldn't rap at all, and now I can rap for days. Like I do freestyles every day, and that's stuff I did not write and did not come up with, so it might sound a little raw sometimes. Hey, that's what a freestyle is. A lot of people doing freestyle nowadays are actually writing their freestyles, and they memorize it and then go with it like that. I like challenging myself, so that's why I'm doing freestyles all the time. And I thank my friend Mary for teaching me that. She's actually my rec therapist as well, so she comes by every Thursday for 2 hours. I used to have 4 hours and another 4 hours in 1 week, so 8 hours a week, but the state cut my hours down. So I only got 2 hours, but I make the best out of it. I mean, we catch up, we talk, and then do music and get everything I need for that day with my social media ready. Cause like, what I do every day, I try to take a picture and then put my song on there from Charlie Boy. It's on Spotify, and I put that out a lot and share it with a picture, and then I either put a video out of me talking about, going for a walk, or I just got back from a walk or something like that, and then do my freestyle. So I do 3 things a day, and that's good for me, and it's easy to keep up with, and I mean, I really enjoy it. I mean, sometimes the freestyles don't go good, like in the first videos, but I do a few videos. Like sometimes it'll just be one, and it'll not mess up, but sometimes you'll do 30 or more than that. But my mind is so like determined to, like, once I start something, to finish it, and I've always had that type of mentality since I was young. I just always been determined once I start something to finish it. So I might be back there for hours, who knows, so it just depends. But I mean, I'm doing it most part for me, but I mean to help y'all too, and see how I'm living and what I'm doing, and rapping with a trach. And I mean, I like to put that out to help people. Like when I go for a walk, it's not just me going for a walk. I know I'm gonna help people in some kind of way. They're like passing by, like, oh man, that dude, man, look at him in the wheel. Check out the trach and everything. He out there rolling, he living his life. He got the music up, like, for real, man. Like, he's living his life. So, like, I do that just because I like to help people, and like, that's a good way to help people, and even help myself too. So what I'm doing is not just helping me, it's helping out everyone. Everyone that comes, across my videos or comes across me outside. Like, I met a lot of people that bought my albums, and just my neighborhood, just by rolling around, and people get to know me that way. And I mean, sitting still, being inside, that's nice to do in the evening. But when you're able, and you're still able to get up every day and still feel good enough to go outside in 100-something degrees, man, like, why not? I mean, if I have the strength to do it, I'm gonna do it. Like, I have the strength to do my videos every week. Like, I don't have to do it. I don't have to do freestyles, but it helps me and it helps y'all. So that's really why I do it. But I just really want to get practice too. At the same time, like, me doing these freestyles every day, man, it's really helping me in my mind, and helping me see different ways of saying different things. Like, it can be the same words, and I can use them 100 different times. So that's like something I try to do. But I mean, if I can, I'll come up. Like, I'm really good at remembering what I've said in the past. So I'll just keep that in mind and be like, oh no, I wrote this before, so I'm not gonna write it this time. And that really hits me a lot, and that really comes to my mind a lot when I'm doing music. I'm just like, nah, I said this before. Let me say something else. I can think a little more clever. So I do stuff like that. But man, I can't wait to get up in this bed, about to go chill, watch me a movie at 2:30 in the morning. You know how it goes. But make sure you check me out on Instagram, Wheelz the Rapper. Check me out on Facebook, Ryan Schmidt. Actually, Larry Schmidt, SCHMIDT. They won't let me have Wheelz no more. Some haters. But subscribe to my YouTube channel, Wheelz the Rapper. Check me out on SoundCloud, Wheelz the Rapper. TikTok, Wheelz the Rapper. And make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel. Man, I need y'all. I appreciate y'all for listening to me. The other day, I forgot to tell y'all I was going down the trail, and like a dragonfly landed on me, and he just took a ride with me for a little while. But I thought that was pretty cool. Kind of scary. I thought that thing was gonna bite me. I was like, man, you better not bite me. I think he was enjoying the music, man. Really, that's what I really think. But check me out on Spotify. Wheelz the Rapper. I have a song called Don't Leave, featuring Emma Dean, and man, she can sing, man, for real. And then I have my homie Charlie Boy. He is featured on the song Lifesaver, so that's on Spotify too. So check it out. Check your boy Wheelz out. I'll holler at y'all, man. Wheelz, baby.